Being alone. It's a season we'll all end up in at least once. And after some time in solitude, I'm discovering why it might be the best thing to happen to me. Recently, Hurricane Melissa hit Jamaica. My family had to fly back home to deal with the damage, so the whole house was just me. And I was left alone with my thoughts. I used to think being alone was peaceful until I realized your brain can go crazy in silence. You know what I find so funny? They be so exact. In the 25th year of our exile, at the beginning of the year, on the 10th day of the month, in the 14th year after Jerusalem had been captured, on that very day, the Lord's hand was on me. My God. Be exact. I was definitely crashing out. On what exactly? Fortunately not. Some very personal things. Silence is a great thing, but it can also be kind of scary. When the house got even emptier, I thought I'd be okay. But instead, I met the version of myself I've been avoiding. FaceTime mommy. FaceTime mommy. I'm headed to the gym. Gym. The gym really is part of my weekly routine. I always feel like I really got something really good done. So I just continue to do what makes me feel better. Life kind of forced me to sit still. I use distractions like music, friends, or going out, but they never really work. Now I'm understanding that healing isn't time passing, it's truth catching up to you. I used to think time would heal me, until I realized it didn't. Maybe the uncomfortable feelings we avoid are actually the first step to healing. When life slows down, I finally have space to face the things I push away. The small things that bother me, the overthinking, the fake stories I create in my head. When you're alone, you can't run from them anymore. I feel like at this point I'm constantly on highs and lows. To the point I just laugh. I have to laugh. Why? For some reason, the battle on the inside is always happening. When I do finally get in the groove of things, I like to make sure that I'm pouring into my life and the things that I want to see out of it. But right now, y'all, it's just like everywhere but turn. It's just me and Cookie right now, you know. Cookie is asleep. That's why I don't want to bother her. But boy, we love to thug it out, like me and her. It'd be me and her to the end. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, when it's just me and Cookie in this house. Guys, I tell you, Cookie was sitting listening to me, guys. When I opened that Bible this morning. See, I didn't get to catch that because my camera was dead, but then I was able to capture me at the gym. But when I opened that Bible, Cookie was sat. If you guys don't know who Cookie is, Cookie's my dog. Cookie was sat, attentive, listening. All she really wanted was food for real, but like, I'm gonna get that tomorrow morning. I'm gonna capture that for real. Like, y'all gotta see that. But why it just be me and Cookie see my crash outs. Cookie knows exactly what be happening. Cookie could really snitch on my life right now if she really wanted to, but it's just me and Cookie. Cookie and I. Get a dog. I would recommend that, especially if you feel very much lonesome. But let me stop chatting. I am going to get on this computer and lock in with my life and figure myself out. I suggest you guys, do the same, but do it in a healthy way. Okay? May the name of my God be praised forever and ever. For wisdom and power belong to him. Amen, Cookie. He changes the times and seasons. He removes kings and establishes kings. He gives wisdom. He knows the interpretation. Cookie, me not like that. Good morning, good morning. This week I am learning what independence really looks like. Everybody romanticizes living alone until you're actually the only person in the house. It has showed me a few things. Every day there was something to do. Grocery shopping, choosing meals, cleaning, even remembering to call my family back in Jamaica. Literally, being a housewife is a whole job. I will give it to them because, hello? Like, my brain chemistry changed when I made a real dinner and meal prepped like a real grown woman. I was like, okay, wait, maybe I am doing this adulting thing. So, every other Tuesday, I meet up with my... Oh, I'm out of breath. I meet up with my crew team from VU Church. So I'm basically just going to prepare for that, get ready. Finally, we'll be interacting with people today. This is also the last crew of the year. So, of course I'm going. I'm excited. I'm ready. The biggest thing I'm learning is that being okay alone means being content with who you are alone. I used to think self-love was just confidence until I realized it's also honesty, like accepting the parts that you hide and forgiving yourself for what you didn't know. One day I sat down and told myself, it's okay, Ashley, you didn't know any better. And I'm still learning all of this. I'm learning I can't expect anyone else to fill my cup when I didn't even check if theirs was empty in the first place. People will disappoint you, which is why looking to them for satisfaction never works. But as I grow, It's comforting to know that you can be your own safe place and be happy with just you. I had a great talk with everybody, great conversation. But now I'm gonna get ready and go to bed. I didn't choose this season. I was kind of dragged into it, and at first it felt unnecessary. But as the days passed, I started to understand what God has been trying to reveal to me. Life moves so fast that we forget to check in with ourselves. And now I'm realizing this isn't a season to fear, but a season to grow, heal, and understand myself for real. I'm learning to be okay with being alone. And honestly, it might be the best place for me right now.